Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Chris. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 4, and on this channel we go about talking about our bills, our budgeting, a little bit more now about debt and how we plan on paying that off. But in today's video, we're going to be budgeting out my husband's check this week, which is much lower than I think it's been in ever. And we're going to be stuffing my wallet and just a couple of sinking funds. If any of that interests you, I hope you stay along for the ride. All right, you guys, let's just get into it. We are going to be using my little notebook. Make sure you guys can see that. We are going to be budgeting. Today's July 13th, which is the second paycheck of July. This check, we are only going to be cash stuffing $705. No, $705. Oh shoot, that's just gonna bug me now. $705. So we're really only going to be cash stuffing, goodness, very little. Let's just put it that way. For sure, though, we are going to be rent will be getting its normal $465, and we do this every week. So after times it by 4, it becomes $1,850, which is our rent. That doesn't include any other utilities. It's just the rent. And then we are also going to be giving my husband some spending money because it's tight. So if I give him cash, normally he's much better at staying on budget when we do it that way. Groceries. This is a big one. Normally we budget $400 a week, but this week we are literally only doing $120 because that's all we're working with. And I worked really hard last week to try and make our menu go through this next week, this coming week. So I think we're set on dinners till Tuesday or Wednesday. So really the only thing that we'll be using this for is going to be fruit, any kind of food my kids may need, and maybe my husband's lunches, but he's been pretty happy with his sandwiches. So I'm hoping we stay under that, or at that, at least the bare minimum. Gas is getting $30. And then pets, gotta feed the pets still, is getting $20. And miscellaneous, $15. And then we are stuffing Christmas, excuse my handwriting, oh my, which is only getting $5. And then car maintenance. We are still waiting for our appointment, so I'm trying to add whatever I can to that sinking fund. So after all is said and done, this all comes out to $705. And I already went to the bank, but I just wanted to show it and write it out for you guys. And one day I'll make it look prettier. And when we have a real full check. Again, our bills are paid online. I'm starting to cash stuff some of them. But the only one that we're going to be doing today will be rent. Luckily, this week is a pretty low bill week. So very thankful for that. And we're just going to keep going right into it. So that is our budget right now. And I already went to the bank. Oh, guys, it's been a week. My girls have been in VBS, which is Vacation Bible School, all week. And it's so much gas because it's about 12 minutes there, 12 minutes back. And then I pick them up at noon. So it's 12 minutes there and 12 minutes back. And it's just sucking my gas away. I can normally make a whole tank last almost a week and a half, 2 weeks if I'm really good. And it is not happening. So we can only hope that this will do it for us. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 705. So we are working with $705. So, how are you guys? Are you recovering from the 4th of July? is everyone healthy? My poor son has a cough right now and I have no idea where it came from. There was no other symptoms, but it's so sad for a little almost 11-month-old just to be not sleeping well and coughing, and it just breaks my heart. But okay, we're gonna just get into it because I have 2 kids awake while my other 2 older ones are at VBS. So I only have so long before they find me. Okay, so we're gonna do gas, and like I said, gas is only getting 30, which is a 20 and a 10, which I love my little envelopes and my little wallet, but I miss not bending my bills, so we shall see. Oh, and I forgot I have rollover. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 in pets, and I think it's just 5 in groceries. So we'll deal with that later. Also, if you guys do not have fetch rewards, which I feel like everybody on this platform and anywhere in the budgeting community, everybody has it. But if you don't, definitely go check it out. You basically can scan any receipt, gas, pets, I mean like the most random receipts, and you can earn points. And with those points, you can get gift cards to Amazon, Target, restaurants, anywhere, I mean literally everywhere. It's pretty cool. I'm trying to save mine up right now for Christmas. But I'll try to have my link down below if you guys want, because if you sign up with my link or with my little code, you get points and I get points. So it's kind of it's a win-win. Okay, so going back, so gas got 30, pets is getting 20 in 2 10s. That's a sad, sad 10. Because even though we have a very small check, our pets still have to eat. Miscellaneous is getting 15. And groceries is getting 120. So 20, 120. Groceries is getting 120, which I worked really hard this week to make our meals spread out. So I think we have to be fine, because I really don't want to pull from savings and I don't want to use my sinking funds. So I'm really hoping that this will just do. All right, so we have done groceries, gas, pets, miscellaneous. So now we will do, let's just take 30 out. And this is for my husband. So I'm actually just going to set this aside for him. And we'll go straight to rent. Just right here. And I'm going through my envelopes, and I think I'm going to revamp some things. Because, you know, why not? So we have 465. So 20, 40, 60, and a 5. Oh, and 5. Okay. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80. Oh, I just confused myself. So much more than I need to be. We're going to go back. So this is what, 800? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800. 50, 70, 90, 910, 920, 25, 30. Oh, 930. Okay, so, and we need 1,850 by the 1st, which we're on track. So I'm not worried about that. Pretty curious. This is actually really cheap rent for where we live. And I'm kind of curious about if you don't live in Washington State, or even if you do and you rent, or even what's your mortgage? Like, is this low to you, or is this ridiculously expensive? It's a 3-bedroom house, and we're on, I think it's 3 acres of land. Most of it's woods, but we have a backyard, side yards, front yards, and all that fun stuff. So, but I'm really curious about what other people pay in other states. I've been trying to convince my husband to move to North Carolina, but he's just not going for it. All right, and we have spent money out of here. I took all the birthday money out because I think we're 100% done with decorations and gifts for my 2 kids. So I forgot to update that, but cleared that out. And we're adding 5 to Christmas. And once again, I forgot my Sharpie, so I'm gonna have to go through that later. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 45. Oh yeah, see? And I took money out during the Amazon because I also bought some gifts for families because I saw there was a deal on something I was thinking about getting a family member. So I took it and I forgot to update it. So I'm just really struggling through. I'm not going to lie. It's been a ride, my guys. It's been a ride. All right, and last but not least is car maintenance, and it's getting 20. So now we have 1, 2, 53, 20, 40, 50, 65. Alrighty. No. 1, 2, 53, 20, 40, 50, 65. Yeah, 60. My goodness, I'm just behind, my guys. Something is... Oh, I need to sit down and go through everything. Okay, well, that was the last one. So that is all we budgeted for. And now I need to figure out what I'm going to do with this money, which I have not thought about because I didn't realize I had it. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $9. It's such an odd number. I might put that in miscellaneous. I might just add that to my wallet for good measure. So now instead of 15, miscellaneous has 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Again, just working on less, and it's totally doable as we've had less. So honestly, this is not that bad. But yes, so that is it. And in the next video or two, I'm going to be talking about opening my Etsy shop. I've had so many people reach out on Instagram, and I've already been making some envelopes for some people, little like ones similar to this, but with their own personalizations, of course, for the categories. And those will be going out probably around Friday. I'm waiting for another thing or two before I officially launch because I want to make sure I have everything and I'm feeling good. But yeah, guys, I know this video was short and sweet, but thank you so much for your time. And if you liked what you saw and you want to stick along and figure out what I'll be doing with Etsy and other debt and budgeting related topics, please hit that subscribe button, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, guys.